Hey, how's it going? I'm Brian, and we're going to take a look at comics coming out today, July 2nd. The comic I'm looking forward to the most is Dark Days: The Casting. This continues after Dark Days: The Forge as a lead up to Dark Knight Metal. And with the return of the Joker, which is a hot topic right now, I'm mostly interested in finding out the secret to the three Joker identities. The creative team that created Miles Morales have come together to answer the question, who is Miles Morales of the main Marvel Universe? The Ray returns to Vanity to set things right. Everything might seem well as the might beyond the mirror is granting the wishes of the people. But there is someone who wants to restore things to the way they were, crushing everyone's dreams. Sadly, a member of the team is dying. To make matters worse, Grundy is loose in Gotham. Can they stop Grundy in time to save their teammate? Shay Fontana is the new writer on the Wonder Woman book, and this is the first story, Heart of the Amazon. Harley Quinn is closing in on Boomerang as she looks closer into the murder of their teammate, while Amanda Waller is learning about the international conspiracy that has their own endgame for the planet Earth. Doc Ock is the superior octopus, and he has joined Team Hydra. He has his sights set on Parker Industries and Spider-Man, which can't be good for our favorite wall crawler. Deadpool, on the other hand, didn't mean to side with Hydra, and he'll try to make amends, but he'll have to fight for his daughter first. Quake preps to lead her team into battle against her father, Mr. Hyde. But is the team ready? Trust seems to be lacking, and Karnak appears to have his own plans. Find out what happens to the Secret Warriors in this next issue, and we'll see if it ever becomes more than just a Secret Empire tie-in book. Stuck in Manhattan in a cloak of darkness, the Uncanny Avengers must still protect the city from those who attack it, and they might be having some issues within their ranks. The X-Men Blue Team is trying to find their place in our timeline. Now, they found themselves in a Hydra-run America. How will they respond? Edge of Venomverse number 2 is a venomized version of Gwenpool. This isn't going to be a pretty sight for whomever she goes up against. There is civil unrest in the streets of Harlem after the death of a prominent member of the community is killed in police custody. Luke Cage, Black Panther, Misty Knight, and Storm are there to help and get to the bottom of this in Black Panther and the Crew number 4. Eddie Brock has the Venom symbiote back, but for some reason his body is rejecting it, and now is not a good time for that. He has been hunted by Sturgon, the dinosaur guy who wants to eat him. The crossover story, Weapons of Mutant Destruction, continues in Weapon X5. The new Weapon X program is ready to proceed with the next step of mutant genocide. Good thing Warpath and Domino have a lead, but it's taken them to a secluded gated community. I wonder what they'll find there. Rocket is doing time in the toughest prison in this sector. He's got one day to successfully break out, otherwise he'll be broken out. Darth Vader is hunting a Jedi who survived Order 66. But this is the most powerful Jedi Vader has ever faced. Will he be able to defeat him, or does he have the high ground? Dr. Alpha is back with a brand new plan, but she will have to involve herself with some bad guys who don't care for her too much. As if the Defenders didn't have enough on their plate, Frank Castle turns on them. Now it's the Punisher versus the Defenders. Read Defenders number 3 to find out who wins. To prevent history from repeating itself, Old Man Logan is hunting down Maestro and the Hulk gang, and he might have the advantage. With Namor being of no help, Jean Grey continues her quest to find out a way to avoid the Phoenix. This time she turns to Thor Odinson. The Generation X team took on the task of finding the monster that has been attacking mutants in Central Park. But the thing is, they are not prepared for what they find. Emplate. If you like the Savage Land, then you're in luck. Squirrel Girl and her friends enter a contest where the prize is an all-expense-paid trip to the Savage Land, which sounds like a trap if you ask me. While Jennifer Walters is battling her own transformation, she runs into another person with a similar problem. To save Wiccan, the sorcerers go to the future in Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme 10. Barry and Iris have a love that you would think could stand the test of time, but Reverse Flash shows them a future that will make Barry have to choose between justice and love. Zatanna might not be enough to help Team Batman from the Order of Saint Dumas. Not if Azrael isn't going to help, that is. The Birds of Prey that have decided to take in the new Oracle, but his past is catching up to him. Catwoman wants revenge for what he's done. We all knew it wasn't going to last, but it looks like the team up between Green and Yellow Lanterns might end in a war. A lot is going on in Titans. Bumblebee's memory is gone, Wally has made a move on the woman Roy likes, all while there's a traitor in their ranks. The Superman family comes to Superman's aid to help him fight against the Revenge Squad. This should even out the playing field. This is part 5 of the Revenge story arc. Supergirl and Batgirl both have their roles to do if they ever want to escape the Phantom Zone, and this is the issue that'll let us know if they succeed. Shanghai fell, and the Justice League of China is in no shape to take it back. Will the new Flash of China be able to help? Crash's origin is revealed, making him public enemy number 1, while Superwoman is fighting Skyhook. Give this video a thumbs up if you saw any comics you plan on reading, and let me know which ones in the comments below. If you like seeing what comics come out every Wednesday, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Brian out.